Hi everyone, welcome to Product Tech Academy. I'm Imran Khan. I'm a technology and product professional with 19 plus years of experience, including 10 plus years of experience in data engineering and product management at Amazon. On this channel, I help professionals transition into high growth tech roles like product and project management without needing to become hardcore coders. In this video, I'll show you a complete roadmap to break into product management if you're not from a product background. We'll cover the difference between product and project management, a 10-step roadmap to become a product manager, how to build real experience and a strong portfolio, resume and job search strategies that actually work, and how to prepare for PM interviews with confidence. By the end of this video, you will have a clear step-by-step action plan, not just theory. But here's the problem. Most people follow all these steps and still don't get shortlisted. Why? Because they position themselves as generalists. Stop applying blindly to generalist product manager roles. That approach doesn't work anymore. In 2026, companies are not hiring aspirants, they're hiring specialists who can solve real problems and deliver outcomes. So if you're trying to break into product management role, the real question is not how do I apply? It's how do I position myself correctly? Alright, now let's get into the main topic of this video. I'm going to break this down step by step so you have absolute clarity on what to do next. Section 1, Product versus Project Manager. Let's start with a very important question. A product manager focuses on what to build, why it matters, whether it solves a real problem. They drive strategy and vision. A project manager, on the other hand, focuses on timeliness, execution, delivery. They ensure everything runs smoothly. In reality, strong professionals understand both. Product needs execution and execution needs product thinking. Now let's get into the most important part, the roadmap. I'm going to break this down step by step so you know exactly what to focus on at each step. Step 1, Identify your built-in edge. Most people fail because they position themselves like freshers. Instead, leverage your existing background. If you are a software engineer, you understand systems and trade-offs. If you are in a QA, you understand user flows and edge cases. The same applies to business analyst, operations, support, analytics role. Your goal is not to restart your career. Your goal is to reframe your experience through a product lens. Step 2, Choose one PM track and commit. People apply everywhere, and that's the problem. In 2026, the issue is not lack of opportunities. The issue is lack of focus. Before applying, decide your industry, fintech, SaaS, e-commerce, prototype, core PM, growth, platform, tech PM, company stage. If you're a product manager for everyone, you're a product manager for no one. Match your past experience to your future role. Commit your current role. I'll help you choose your PM track. Step 3, Build strong product fundamentals. Before tools, before AI, you need strong fundamentals. Let's break down what that really means. Problem discovery. Understand the real problem before jumping into solution. Talk to users, observe their behavior, and validate real pain points. User thinking. Think from the user perspectives, not your own. Build deep empathy to create products that truly solve user needs. Metrics and funnels. Know what to measure and why it matters. Use funnels and key metrics to understand user behavior and guide decisions. Prioritization. Not everything can be built. Focus on what delivers the highest impact with the resources you have. Trade offs. Every decision comes with a cost. Great PMs make smart trade offs between speed, quality, and scope. Step 4, Learn to work with AI. AI is no longer optional. It's becoming a core skill for product managers. You don't need to become an AI engineer, but you must now understand how to leverage AI to solve problems faster and make better decisions. Learn how to use AI for research, user insights, prototyping, and automation. AI is different. It predicts but never guarantees. That's why strong judgment and product thinking still matter. The real advantage comes from knowing when to use AI, where it adds value, and how to combine it with human intuition. The future belongs to PMs who can effectively collaborate with AI, not compete against it. Step 5, Build real projects. Theory is not enough anymore. Understanding concepts is important, but it won't get you hired. You need proof, case studies. Show how you approach problems end to end. Clearly explain the problem, your thinking process, decisions made, and the impact. This demonstrates structured product thinking. Feature improvements. Pick an existing product and suggest meaningful improvements. Show how you identified gaps, validated ideas, and prioritized solutions. Prototypes. Don't just talk, build, create wireframes or clickable prototypes to bring your ideas to life and make your thinking tangible. Experiments with measurable results. Run small experiments and define success metrics. Even hypothetical experiments should show how you think about outcomes, data, and impact. Hiring managers don't just look for knowledge, they look for proof of thinking. They want to see how you break down problems, make decisions, and create impact, not just what you know. Step 6. Learn to spot signals early. Strong product managers don't wait for perfect clarity, they act on early signals. In real world product environments, you rarely have complete data. The ability to recognize patterns early and move with conviction is what sets great PMs apart. Identify patterns early. Look beyond isolated data points. Spot trends in user behavior, feedback, or metrics before they become obvious. Early signals often indicate bigger opportunities or risks. Combine data with user feedback. Data tells you what is happening, but user feedback tells you why. The real insight comes from connecting both to get a complete picture. Take quick action. Don't wait for perfection. Run small experiments, iterate fast, and learn quickly. Speed helps you stay ahead and adapt before it's too late. Speed and direction matter more than perfection. In product management, those who act early and learn fast consistently outperform those who wait for certainty. Step 7. Make your thinking visible. You don't need a big audience, but you do need visibility. It's not enough to have good product thinking. People need to see it, whether it's hiring managers, recruiters, or peers. Your work should clearly reflect how you think. Start sharing consistently, like product breakdowns. Analyze real products, what works, what doesn't, and why. Show how you think about user problem, business impact, and product decisions. Observations. Capture everyday insights, small UX issues, feature ideas, or patterns you notice. Great PMs are always observing and learning. Trade offs. Explain decisions and constraints. Show how you balance competing priorities like speed versus quality, user needs versus business goals. When someone visits your profile, it should be obvious this person thinks like a product manager. Your content becomes your proof. It tells your story, showcases your mindset, and builds credibility even before a conversation starts. Step 8. Build a resume that shows impact. Most resumes focus on tasks. Great resumes focus on outcomes. Anyone can list what they were responsible for. What truly stands out is what changed because of your work. Instead of writing, manage their work. Say, improved efficiency by 30% by launching a new feature. Focus on three things in every bullet point: what you did, how you did it, what impact it created. Use numbers wherever possible. Metrics makes your work credible and measurable. Think in terms of growth, efficiency, revenue, user experience, or cost savings. Impact, responsibilities. Hiring managers don't just want to know what you worked on, they want to know what difference you made. Step 9. Prepare for real PM interviews. PM interviews don't test how much you know, they test how you think. It's not about memorizing answers, it's about demonstrating clear, structured, and practical thinking under ambiguity. You will be evaluated on problem solving, how you break down ambiguous problems, ask the right questions, and arrive at thoughtful solutions. Structure. Can you organize your thoughts clearly? Good PMs bring clarity to chaos with a logical approach. Trade offs. Every decision has pros and cons. Interviewers want to see how you prioritize and justify choices. Communication. How clearly and confidently you can explain your thinking matters as much as the answers itself. Expect different types of questions. Product design questions, design or improve a product slash feature. Example, design a food delivery app for students. Case problems, analyze the scenario, identify issues, and propose solutions using data and reasoning. Interviews, your past experiences, decisions, your failures, and how you handle them. Use the STAR method for clarity. Structure your answers using situation, task, action, result. This keeps your answers concise, structured, and impactful. Key mindset. They say there's rarely a perfect answer. Interviews are looking for clarity, logic, and decision making, not perfection. Step 10. Choose the right first role. Your first PM role is not just a job, it's your launchpad. It sets the foundation for how you think, what you learn, and how fast you grow in your product career. Don't chase titles, chase the right environment, such as startups, growth stage companies, or teams where you get real exposure and impact. Here are the key things to focus on. Learning. Prioritize roles where you can learn fast. Look for strong mentors, exposure to real product problems, and opportunities to build end to end understanding. Ownership. Choose roles where you can take responsibility, make decisions, and see the impact of your work. Ownership accelerates growth more than any title. Relevance. Work on products or domains that are aligned with where the market is heading. Data, AI, fintech, SaaS, or platforms. Relevant experience compounds over time. The right context matters more than a title. A product manager title with no ownership or learning won't help you grow, but a smaller role in the right environment can fast track your career. Key mindset. Focus on becoming a good, better PM, not just getting a PM title. Section 3. Preparation strategy. Don't try to learn everything at once. Break your journey into three clear phases. This makes your preparation focused and practical. Phase 1. Foundation. This is where you build your core understanding of product management. First, product lifecycle. Learn how products move from idea to development to launch to growth to iteration. Understand how decisions evolve at each stage. Next, Agile and Scrum. Understand how modern teams work on sprints, stand ups, backlog, collaboration with engineering teams. Third one, metrics. Learn what to measure and why. Focus on key product metrics like activation, retention, and conversion. Phase 2, skills. Now start building practical skills that PMs use daily. Tools such as Jira, SQL, Excel, Tableau, Figma. You don't need to master everything, but you should be comfortable working with data, tracking tasks, and collaborating on designs. Next, communication. This is one of the most critical PM skills. Learn to clearly explain ideas, align stakeholders, and tell compelling product stories. Phase 3, execution. This is where most people fail and where you stand out. First, projects. Work on real or simulated product problems. Apply everything you have learned. Next, case studies. Document your thinking, problem, approach, solution, and impact. This becomes your portfolio. Next, real experience. Internships, freelance work, or even self initiated projects. Anything that shows you have applied your skills in real scenarios. Key insights. Foundation gives you knowledge, skills make you capable, execution make you hireable. Section 4, Portfolio plus certifications. Your portfolio is not just a collection of work, it's your proof of thinking. Anyone can claim skills. Your portfolio should show how you actually think, solve problems, and create impact. Include the right kind of work. Case studies. Go deep into problems you have worked on. Clearly explain the context, your approach, decision made, and the outcome. This shows structured product thinking. Next, product analysis. Break down real products, what works, what doesn't, and why. Demonstrate your ability to think critically about user experience, business goals, and improvements. Next, roadmaps. Show how you prioritize and plan. A good roadmap reflects your understanding of strategy, sequencing, and trade offs. Metrics and impact. Highlights results wherever possible, even in mock projects. Define success metrics and expected impact. Numbers make your work credible. Certifications help, but proof matters more. Certificates can get attention, but your portfolio is what builds trust. Key mindset. Don't just show what you did, show how you think and the impact you create. Section 5, Job Search Strategy. Don't rely only on job applications. That's the slowest and most competitive path. To stand out, you need a proactive strategy focused on visibility and connections. Focus on what actually works. First, networking. Build genuine connections with people in product roles, ex colleagues, alumni, LinkedIn connections. Engage with the content, ask thoughtful questions, and learn from the experience. Next, referrals. Referrals significantly increases your chances of getting shortlisted. Once you build connections, don't hesitate to ask for a referral, backed by your portfolio and preparation. Next, startups and mid-sized companies. These companies often value skills and execute over perfect resumes. They also offer more ownership and faster growth compared to large organizations. Finally, outreach. Don't wait for job posting. Reach out directly to hiring managers or product leaders with a clear, concise message showing your interest and relevant work. Opportunities don't just come from applying, they come from visibility and connections. The more people see your work and know your intent, the more doors start to open. Key mindset: job search is not just about applying, it's about positioning yourself where opportunities find you. Product management is about clarity, specialization, and execution. If you follow this roadmap, you won't enter as a beginner. You will enter as a high context, high value candidate. If you want help choosing your PM track, drop your current role in the comments. We'll guide you. If this video helped you, like and share this video. Subscribe to my Product Tech Academy channel. We'll see you in the next video.